see, we are all set to change oil. Took the mower deck off, got the loader off, left the flail mower on. That's really not going to be in the way. So what we're going to do is we're going to change the engine oil, change the engine oil filter, and change the hydrostatic filter, and also change the air filter. So not going to change hydrostatic oil yet. That doesn't need to be done until the $200 or $400 mark actually. So you're supposed to change oil the first 50 hours and filter, first 50 hours of service. However, forgive me for I have sinned. I did not do that. I'm at the $100 mark. So I didn't change oil at the first 50 hours with my BX23S. Waited till the first 100. So I'm sure I'm not the only one. So anyway, this engine's finally getting its first oil change after 100 hours. So that's just the way it is, guys. And you know what? I guess that's the way it's going to be. So comment below and tell me how terrible of a tractor owner I am. But first 50 hours, I was busy. All right, we get busy. However, I kept checking things. It looked good. So now finally, I got some time. Looks like it's not going to rain after all. So we're going to get this done, and maybe we'll go have some fun. I've got my helper Brielle here with me. Brielle was helping Mom today moving furniture in Mom's classroom at school, because Mom's a teacher and I'm a teacher, and you happen to be the kid of a teacher family, huh? Are you going to be a teacher when you grow up?
Probably.
Probably.
And then
right.
I might be a veterinarian.
Maybe a veterinarian.
And maybe a lot. Wait.
What about your What about your professional dishwasher job that you want to be on a cruise ship someday?
Yeah, I'm doing that too.
She wants to be a professional dishwasher on a cruise ship. So, okay. Hey, we're changing oil today. We're changing the engine oil filter. I got it all drained out, and now we're going to put a new filter on. Here, you keep turning that up. There you go.
I'm going past it.
Good job.
Oops.
Uh-oh.
I got it.
Let's see. Now I should be able to turn it by hand, though, because you got it really loose, so thank you. All right. I just got to keep it coming off of there. Not much room to work in there, is there? Pretty compact. Must be a compact
Why is
tractor.
that all black coming out?
That's oil.
Ew, that did not look very good.
Well, you don't want to drink it.
Yeah, you'll turn into a tractor, right?
You'll turn into a tractor? If you drink oil, you'll turn into a tractor? Okay.
Tractor oil, yes.
So, the manual says the oil capacity is a 3.3 quarts, and I always buy it by the gallon. You know, I get the Rotella stuff. I'm sure most of you use that, unless you use the Kubota stuff, but the Rotella stuff works just fine. Buy it by the gallon, 3.3 quarts. I always have a little bit of oil left over. With that leftover oil, I like to kind of flush the system after I've drained it all and the plugs are all out. I'll put a little bit extra oil down there and just, you know, not even the whole thing, but just a little bit, so some of that black oily residue, a little bit more of that comes out. So that's always a good idea. Another thing that is a good tip for you guys who are used tractor owners, all right? Here is the factory filter that came off of the tractor, all right? This is the one that came with my tractor when I bought it. Notice it's solid gray. It is a solid gray filter. The one I am replacing says Kubota on it, right? Kubota genuine parts. Just picked it up from the dealership. If you're buying a used tractor and the filter on that tractor is solid gray, know that that filter has never been changed, and that is kind of like a red flag. You might not want to buy that tractor if it's got you know, 100 or 200 hours on it. I'd kind of stay away from it. That's just an indicator that whoever owned that tractor didn't maintain it like they should. So, you know, they're painted gray because, well, when they paint the engine, they have the filter on it, so it gets paint on it. Same thing with the HST filter. You'll see that in a little bit, but it should be replaced with a Kubota Genuine Parts oil filter. All right, so just something for you guys to look out for if you're buying a used tractor. One more thing you can do is when you're putting a new filter on, you can prime the filter. Put a little bit of oil in it, all right? You don't need to fill it all the way up, but a little bit is better than nothing. That way when you start the engine, it's not starving for that oil right away. It has it in the filter ready to go. So just kind of turn that around, and as you can see, it's all soaked in. And then take a little of that oil, make sure you rub it on that gasket. Also make sure that the old gasket has come off from the old filter that you took off, and then you're ready to reinstall it. In the midst of changing oil, we have an emergency to take care of. Brielle?
Two birds trapped in our bunny cage. We gotta get him out quick.
I've been trying to trap a rabbit that's been eating my lettuce, and my daughter tells me we have birds that are trapped in the live trap. That's a first, so let's go see what's going on. It's kind of weird. My goodness, there's birds in there.
Two of them, see?
What in the world? Those birds. Hey, birdies. It's okay.
They're not going to hurt you.
How did they get in there?
Oh no, they must have got trapped.
How in the world did we trap birds? That's a first. Brielle, we've rescued ducks this year, and now we've got to rescue birds.
Yep.
Oh, the
Be
ducks didn't get
quiet.
trapped in the cage. The ducks got trapped in the storm drain. But all right, this is a first. I've never had birds trapped in the.
We'll let you out.
before.
Look.
There
There.
they go.
Bye.
That was crazy. Look at the camera.
That was
Come
so
here.
crazy.
Come here. Sit down right there. Well, that's a first. We've never caught birds in the cage before, have we? I'm still trying to catch that darn rabbit. That darn rabbit keeps eating my lettuce. He shows up every single night. and
He's
eats
smart.
That is a smart rabbit. Smarter than those birds,
He
apparently.
doesn't even come in there.
How in the world did we catch birds? They must like lettuce, I guess.
Yeah.
Well, I'm happy that they got out. Good thing you saw them, Brielle. I checked the cage this morning and nothing was in it. And then you checked it and we caught birds.
That was bad.
That's ridiculous.
No, bad.
Well,
A
didn't-
little crazy.
they didn't die.
Yeah, that's good.
That's good. Huh. It's
But
always
it's
something.
bad that they...
That's just crazy. All right. Back to changing oil. Birds. I'm gonna get me that weapon. Well, there we go. That takes care of it. We've got the oil change, we've got the oil filter change, and we've got the hydrostatic filter change. Still got to do the air filter. I'll do that later. It's not that exciting. You know, the last video I did, I did a video using my new flail mower, and I had my mower deck on at the time, and a lot of you guys give me a hard time for flail mowing with my mower deck on. Well, this is why. I needed my mower deck underneath the tractor to act as a skid plate because I wanted to protect the notoriously fragile HST fan. You know, it's a plastic fan that a stick can get up into and break a fin off. Well, if you break one of those, it's a big job replacing it. So I really wanted to avoid that by using my mower deck. Those of you that have a mower deck on your BX, the nice thing is you can raise that mower deck and lock it in place like up to 4, maybe even higher, 4 inches or more off of the ground. So it's really out of the way. Plus, the thing's built like a tank. It is really robust. There's, you know, it takes a lot of abuse. Some of that stuff I was doing with the flail mower, I probably could have cut with the mower deck without a problem. So anyway, just wanted to let you guys know I do have a skid plate on order. I can't remember if I ordered it from Brotech or BXpanded, but ordered it a while ago and I'm still waiting. Those guys are pretty backed up in shipping, so it might be a little while yet. So in the meantime, I was using the mower deck. But so that's all there is to it as far as changing the oil. Some of the things that I do, you know, got any questions? Leave them in the comments. Give me a like, please. I appreciate those likes. And hey, Brielle, we're closing out a video. You want to help me? Come on over here. Let's tell everybody what we always tell them, okay? What do we say at the end of the video?
Keep on tractoring.
Keep on tractoring. Give us a what?
Thumbs up.
Give us a thumbs up. All right,
Big
you guys.
thumbs up.
Okay, you guys, keep on tractoring.
Huge.
God bless.